Okay, good morning, everyone. Just, pardon me while I get stuff together here. Okay, so my name's Colleen, and if you belong in this group, you probably know who I am. So I decided to start doing some readings on the elements, right? So the elements are earth, fire, air, and water, okay? So the first one I'm going to choose to do is air. I figured since my daughter's a Capricorn, I'll start with air. And so hopefully you'll like this reading. And so the energy taking us into this reading today is the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles talks about someone who's worked hard, right? As you can see the pentacles all around her, all the coins, right? And she's holding that bird. And so, but what I also see in this card is she's standing alone, right? And so she's worked hard for everything that she's gotten, right? And so there she is. She's financially secure, right? So there's some of you out there that are working hard and diligently to get where you're at. And here they have there's something missing, right? Here, a little bit longer. Okay. So let's see the second card that comes out here. We have the Three of Swords, okay? So the Three of Swords talks about, there goes that card flying. The Three of Swords talks about some kind of heartbreak, right? As you can see, the Three Swords going through the heart like that. This is the pain that's likely caused by results of conflicts, right? Perhaps due to disrupted partnerships or friendships. So maybe you've recently gotten into a falling out with somebody, and or and you just concentrated just on your work, right? You just threw yourself into your job, okay? And so this is a great emotional and physical pain that you're still nursing, and it's time for letting go. So letting go of accountability may allow you to embrace your opportunities to create something new, okay? And so you're going to soon experience an intense emotional upheaval. So this is a period of suffering that's going to lead you to a better future, okay? So let's see what we get for the third card here. Let me go ahead and shuffle. All right. Yeah, and pardon me if I'm just like a little bit slow at this. I'm just getting back into stuff here. So this is be like your past position, right? So you had some heartbreak, you threw yourself into your job. It's time for releasing stuff, right? And so let's see what card we get next. So you get the Strength card. Okay? And the Strength card talks about you possessing some inner strength, right? This is a happy card. So, it's talking about you being in the darkness by having the strength to get towards the light, right? Facing your problems head on, conquering them through perseverance, okay? So if this card is a warning to be strong, to let go of those things that are holding you back. You need to have balance. You need to have physical endurance as well as mental strength. So this inner strength is going to lead you to explore different things, right? So be strong enough to trust your own intuition, right? I feel like some of you might be feeling like every time you make a choice, it's a bad choice, but that isn't true, okay? So, the next card that fell here is the Judgment card, okay? So, as you can see, all the people there, I feel like with the Judgment card, you guys, you kind of know already, right? The Judgment card talks about you. I feel like it talks about you judging yourself. So I feel like you're too harsh on yourself, maybe. Like you maybe expect too much. But this talks about a transition. Okay, it's not. It's unlike the Death or the Tarot card, but it's going to be a sudden change, born of luck or intuition. But change that springs from reason, right? So it signifies plans, often long in the making. So this is something you've been thinking about doing for a while. Maybe, I feel like some of you have had your heart broken and you're like, screw love, I don't want that anymore. I'm just going to throw myself into my job. I'm just going to keep myself busy. But this is talking about change. So there's a choice that needs to be made here, okay? So let your mind guide the decision, okay? Be prepared to make a major decision, okay? It's likely one that's going to shape, like, the next chapter of your life, like where you're going into. So the present has arrived, and the past is gone, and it's holding your fate. So this is the best time to change an element of your lifestyle. So I feel like this is talking about opening your heart back up, and trusting people, right? So, trust this people entering your life that you can trust, okay? So know that, because like with the Nine of Pentacles here and the Three of Swords, I feel like your heart's been broke, right? And so like this is the universe asking you to trust again. And these cards are falling on me. Damn it. Sorry guys. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been reading, so give me a minute here, okay? And so, let me go ahead and shuffle some more so we can, tell me about the Judgment card. Tell me about the Judgment card. Let's see. So far, I'm seeing is like you guys need to open your heart because this so that people can come into your life. Okay, so just have the strength to know that you can make good decisions. Like because I feel like some of you feel like you can't, right? But it's definitely I'm seeing that you can. So we get the Two of Pentacles next, okay? And the Two of Pentacles. It's always about, when I see the two, it's about some form of relationship, right? It's about two people. And it's not about 3 or 4, it's about 2, right? So, I feel like this is where balance comes in. Like, the Pentacles can mean good or it can mean bad, but it's a strong indicator that the status quo will be disrupted, right? So there's going to be challenges in your future, but your fate is largely in your own hands, okay? The suit of this sword suggests your best outcome is the one that can be reached through careful planning, okay? So you've done that careful planning here, and you're out of space, but now it's time to let somebody else in, right? The Judgment card talks about balance. Two of Pentacles talks about, you know, letting that go out on a date, right? So this is going towards your present into your future, so you're going to release some counsel on the best course, facilitating. This is a change for a better through some form of communication. I feel like a phone call or a text message, like somebody asking you to go out. So whether it be a lover or a friend, I suggest to take that invitation, right? This is determining your most valuable strengths, so you can help create opportunities for yourself. There is a road out, okay? So the Two of Pentacles shows movement, balance, and growth through change. It suggests possibilities of wealth that can be likely some sort of juggling act. So it's going to bring both ups and downs. And if we're talking about employment, the workload could be heavy, but there's no clear answer provided. It's just talking about, this is the card of Capricorn also. So if you're a Capricorn or you have a Capricorn in your life, this could denote like some form of Capricorn in your life. So, and so the next card you get is the Nine of Wands, okay? And if you could see in the picture there, the Nine of Wands is talking about, the Four, is that a 4? Yeah, the Four of Wands. It shows two people, and it looks like happy times. So I feel like definitely the Four of Wands it's talking about good future, good relationships coming up in your future. Okay, as you can see, the two people there, and they look like they're in celebration, right? So the Two of Pentacles is talking about letting someone in, and then this next card, if you can see the castle in the background, you can see the two people, and they just look like they're having a good time, right? I'm trying. Wait, let me just think about this for a second. Four of Wands. This is Four of Wands. This presence. This is a good endings card. Okay, fresh starts. If you're at the beginning of a new relationship, this is a new phase. This could also mean marriage or engagement. It's good for those who are about to move residences too. So if you're getting ready to move, this is it. Like I said, the castle in the background. This is like happy times. You can also see the people there. It's friends and family around. Over here in the left, I don't know if you can see them. You can see all the people around. It's like they're having like a housewarming. So some of you may be having housewarming moving into your new houses, except the comfort of friends and loved ones. Because you can't be strong all the time. So you're on track and completing something meaningful. Don't forget that you're not alone. So I feel like a lot of you air signs out there are feeling like you work, and you threw yourself into your work, and you got all this stuff, right? And you have the strength and the endurance to get through, okay? So you've done all this for yourself, but now it's time to let people in, okay? Now it's time to let people in and celebrate the fact of where you got to, right? And then we have the Page of Pentacles, okay? So we gotta let those people in. And when the Page of Pentacles comes in here and he's offering up something, he's got a coin in his hand, right? So what is he offering you? All right? Is he offering you friendship? Is he offering you love? This is talking about letting those things in. So the Page of Pentacles brings with it one last card. Let me get the closing for you. And so with the closing card, so the Page is also an intellectual card, okay? And it's a suit that's traditionally associated with conscientious decisions, which may be, this could also be your own personality. This Page brings good tidings for you. Young people, so I don't know if you have kids, so maybe you and your children are moving. Or you could work in the academic fields with kids. So you're going to gain insight into your future, and you're going to remain attentive and studious. Everything you need to know is available for you. The Page of Pentacles represents a skillful, attentive, and studious young person. This is a go-getter. He can indicate some sort of this could indicate some sort of promotion. Maybe your boss is younger than you. Because I'm seeing we also get the Wheel of Fortune as the closing energy. Okay, so this is good things coming, enjoyable hobbies, Okay. The overall mood of the page is positive and suggests, like, if you were asking about a question, the answer would be yes, okay? And then you get the Wheel of Fortune taking you out of your reading, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune is always spinning and turning, and this usually means good fortune. And you've got all of the signs here, right? You've got the Taurus, the Leo, okay? You've got air signs, and so to cap up this reading, you're here. You've worked so hard to get to where you're at, and you've had some heartbreak in the past, okay? But it's time. You've been strong, and everyone sees that you've been strong, but it's judgment time, right? You need to, kind of like Libra energy, you need to have balance, right? So we need to allow people to come into our lives and to help us, right? Accept that help when people are offering them. You got the page there. He's offering something to you, and it looks like he's standing there by himself, right? He's offering out something. Trust in other people, and this is like an offering of a new job, maybe. This is a new home. And this looks like a good reading for you. In the end, you get the Wheel of Fortune, so good things are coming. And so I hope you've enjoyed your reading, and I'll see you next time. Namaste. Have a great day.